First of all, I want it on the record that I do not hate jellyfish. Really, I think they're fascinating. Here's a few things I've learned about jellyfish. They have no brains. They go mostly where the currents and tides take them. And unlike many other sea animals, jellyfish can tolerate waters that are polluted and low in oxygen. In an out-of-balance environment, jellyfish can multiply in numbers very, very quickly. And this is what's happening today in our oceans due to rising temperatures and overfishing. Jellyfish aren't just taking over the oceans, they're taking over our offices too. If you think about it, there are an awfully lot of similarities between jellyfish and burned out, disengaged, frustrated employees. They stop using their brains. They go wherever the organization tide takes them. They tolerate, and I will say they contribute to an out-of-balance workplace that we often call dysfunctional. When an out-of-balance work environment begins to form, we human jellyfish increase in numbers very quickly. Human jellyfish are a result of their environment and how we choose to respond to that environment, our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. Being a jellyfish is often a way of just coping with current circumstances. So what are some of the conditions that create human jellyfish? Here's a few that I've seen. Having to always be reactive to changing business conditions, instead of, getting out in front of the situation and handling it proactively. Demanding schedules that leave little time and energy for collaboration, for innovation, for progress. Working in an environment full of blame and mistrust. And lastly, someone with too little personal involvement or too much personal involvement. We've all experienced one or more of these situations in our career. Some of them we have control over and others we don't, or at least we think we don't. Ultimately, we have a few choices. We can jump in, put our egos aside, and attempt to help out. We can look inward and we can see what we're doing to contribute to the problem and make changes. Or we can always swim to another company with a more balanced ecosystem. If we choose to do nothing, though, our chances of turning into a human jellyfish are pretty high. And here's the problem with that. We take that energy home with us each night. Our children see it, our partners live with it. We tell our children they can accomplish anything they set their minds to, when in fact we don't even believe it for ourselves. So today, let's start talking about how to turn the tide, how to step back, identify the parts of your work ecosystem that just aren't working, and begin to restore balance so everyone can thrive.